Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds, great long fluffy bastards, low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse, and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two. I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices. I can break my way through here. You do not belong here.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. These spectres watching the road.
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
More wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Leave for good. These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here? That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits there too.
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
There's the inn.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banishers, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume
Digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the select...
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
we're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend's dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
Governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you with your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, you may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come to you for advice.
Please do, madam, for I would be only too glad to give it.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so.
Yeah.
They have homes here, but we sent the children away some time ago when many could not live with their absence.
Yeah.
If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Hello?
Those who left, where did they go?
What am I ready for?
Boston, outlying settlements.
Huh?
Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers
Say it again. What am I ready for?
I do not. I believe we must stand
I can't hear
our
you.
ground.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease, then came the nightmares, then came madness, in the end came death, and death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss his investigation, and his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honour. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Governor?
How may I be of service to you?
I'll go now.
I'll still be here if you need me.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
And here, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're
Here,
here.
here.
I'm
I'm
so
so sorry we didn't get here on time.
Truly.
Truly.
I know.
I know.
Charles
Charles
kept
kept
saying,
saying it.
have
Have
faith.
faith.
They will
They will
come.
come.
If
If
only
only
he
he
had
had
kept his
kept his
faith
faith
himself.
himself.
What happened to
Happened to
him?
him.
Poor
Poor
Charles.
Charles.
Just
Just
one
one
more
more
victim
victim
of
of
the
the
curse of
curse
New
of New
Eden.
Eden.
You know
You
how
know how
he
he
is.
is.
Was. Restless.
Restless.
Impatient.
Impatient.
It's not
It's
that he
not that he
gave up
gave
on
up on
you,
you,
his
his
friends,
friends,
but that
but
he
that
could
he could
wait
wait
no
no
more.
more.
I
I
believe he
believe he
tried to
tried to
lift the
lift the
curse.
curse.
I
I
too
too
have
have
questions,
questions,
but I
but I
have
have
no
no
answers.
answers.
Nor do
Nor
I
do I
now have
now
a
have a
husband.
husband.
How were things, you know,
You know,
before all
before
this?
this.
Before the
Before the
curse,
curse.
it was a
It was a
busy and
busy and
exciting
exciting
time.
time.
Charles
Charles
immersed
immersed
himself in the
himself in the
community
community
here.
here.
He had a
He had a
hand in
hand in
everything.
everything.
The people
People
came to rely on him.
on him.
I'm sure
I'm
they
sure
look to
they look to
someone
someone
else
else
now,
now.
Yeah.
but I
But I
can't
can't
imagine
imagine
it's
it's
the
the
same.
same.
Huh? Yeah.
What can you
What can
tell
you
me
tell me
about the
about the
esteemed
esteemed
Governor
Governor
Haskell?
Haskell?
Fairfax
Fairfax
Haskell is
Haskell is
well
well
read and
read and
educated,
educated,
but at
but at
times his
times his
back can
back
be
can
too
be too
stiff.
stiff.
He
He
shares
shares
Charles's
Charles's
interest in the
interest in the
unknown,
unknown,
but his
but his
passion
passion
seems less
seems
than
less than
practical.
practical.
He's an
He's an
academic.
academic.
Still,
Still,
good to
good
know
to
our
know our
patron has
patron
some
has some
understanding of our
understanding of our
work.
work.
We met
We
the
met the
captain
captain
too,
too,
along with the
along with the
huntress,
huntress,
Thickskin.
Thickskin.
Do you
Do
know
you
them?
know them?
I
I
find
find
Thickskin
Thickskin
knew
knew
Smith's
Smith's
manner a
manner a
little
little
frightening,
frightening,
but I
but
think
I
she
think
has a
she
good
has a good
heart.
heart.
A
A
fine
fine
hunter by
hunter
all
by all
accounts.
accounts.
Captain
Captain
Pennington
Pennington
comes with a
comes with a
reputation for
reputation for
soldiering.
soldiering.
He
He
comports
comports
himself with a
himself with a
wide
wide
dignity,
dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all,
he's
he's
just
just
sad.
sad.
Charles thought
Charles
so
thought so
too.
too.
There are
There are
wounds
wounds
beneath
beneath
Saul
Saul
Pennington's
Pennington's armour,
he
he
said,
said,
that
that
time
time
and God
God
have not
have
yet
not yet
healed.
healed.
Is there
Is there
anything
anything we
we should
should
know
know
about?
about?
Lord,
Lord,
deliver
deliver
me,
me, for I cannot endure
this.
this.
I
I
cannot
cannot
endure
endure
it,
it, and
and Charles
Charles
does
does
not
not
deserve
deserve
it.
it.
Anything at
Anything
all,
at all,
Esther.
Esther.
Please.
Please.
I have
I have
felt
felt
Charles'
Charles'
presence
presence
about the
about the
house.
house.
His
His
ghost
ghost
lingers.
lingers.
He
He
needs
needs
help.
help.
If he's
If he's
here,
here,
I
I
promise
promise I will know no
rest
rest
until he
until
has
he has
his.
his.
You can
You can
count on
count
us.
on us.
We'll
We'll
start with the
start with the
house.
house.
Charles's
Charles's
papers are
papers are
gathered in his
gathered in his
office.
office.
Take what
Take what you
you need.
need.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Esther.
Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all
That's all
right.
right.
May I
May I be of any help?
You stay
Stay
put.
put.
We'll find the way. Charles is still here, and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in the... beds?
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
Something must have really triggered him if he lost his edge.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read, like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened? I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made it manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.